If you've seen this creature being sold in the past 2 days, chances are you witnessed a scam. The value of the Miju went from 8,000 to upwards of 25,000 in the span of a day. So how come this was possible, and how did so many people even fall for the scam? The simple answer would be that they thought it was becoming the meta. This happened a week before with the Golgoroth after I posted this video. It showed it completely destroying 4 creatures that it shouldn't have at once. So the question now is the Miju the new meta? I am a baby with one mission in mind: destroy everyone. At least I think it's a good way to measure if it's the meta. There was a few things that I wanted to test. One was overall speed, and let's just say what? Okay, that's pretty good. And of course, next up was testing how much damage it did to certain creatures. This started quite poorly. 280 damage, that's not too good. That's really not too good. I don't know how to feel about this, to be honest. This is not too great. Let's go this thing as well, whatever that is. An Oxytalis, that's dead. But it got better and better over time. I do 700 damage to a Dentinos, that is pretty good. Blood Moon, it's time to get some prey. With bite cool, I don't even know I have bite cooldown. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Oh, that's Garticus. Oh, hello Garticus. How you do? Really? Even though it is quite strong, it's not remotely close to being the meta. It can't do things like the Golgoroth did, or even the Makmak. So if it's not the meta that raised its price, what did? Well, there could be 2 possible things, and it all has to do with this guy. See, if the Corv suddenly raised as well, we'd know it was becoming a lot rarer. After all, scarcity creates value. But why would the Corv affect the value of the Miju? Well, by playing Recode early, you got the Miju for free, and the Corvirax was obtainable by spending Robux in that time period. So you slightly got them in the same way, just the Corv was a little bit harder to get. And it would only make sense that the Corv would raise way more than the Miju did because of that. But it did not. To be real with you, some say that it's misinformation that made the price go up, and this did get announced to try and fix the situation. Others say that it's a bigger problem, one that only happens when there's scarcity. See, scarcity creates value, so let's say there's a little amount of Mijusuimas. That would mean that they could skyrocket in price. But as mentioned before, the Corvirax didn't go up, and there's the same amount if not less than Mijus. So how could the Miju even become more scarce? Is someone deleting them? Are they being deleted? Or is someone hoarding them? It would make sense. If there would be less in rotation through trading, it could raise its price. Now, this is not simple. You can't just overprice your creature and expect people to fall for it. No, there's a rumor of a group that hoarded thousands of Mijusuimas, and they all put them for sale for insane prices at the same time. If you did not get a Miju because of any of this, I will be giving some away, don't worry. All you have to do is subscribe, leave your username down in the description, and if you want to make it easier for me, leave your Discord, it makes communicating a little bit easier. Anyways, I truly hope this will help you. So why would people still even buy it even though it's expensive? Well, it's called panic buying. If something goes up an insane amount, people panic because they think it will keep rising. So their instinct is to buy it straight away. But that's where the trap lies. This is where they get scammed. And the crazy part is, it's not even the fault of the people hoarding the Mijusuimas or the people getting scammed. Instead, it's the devs' responsibility. Now, I do have to say that the solution they created did de-escalate the situation quite well. But I think there's a better fix that could have prevented it. Make a system so you can only trade for 20 species at most. Sure, it won't stop them from making alts, but it would slow it down a lot. This means that you can still get species from things like gachas and time points, but you can't trade over the amount of 20. If you're getting thoughts like, oh, aren't you gonna ruin trading for the big guys like this? Bro, there's something wrong with you. If you choose to have thousands of species just to be rich, over leaving a chance for poorer players to get it, you should be ashamed. Sure, if you would host a huge giveaway or an event where that's the prize, it would make sense to have the amount that you need for the prize. But this was clearly not the intention. If you want to see a good reason why a creature would go up in price, watch this video and ask yourself, why would people want this creature? Then it will make more sense.